Okay, let's zoom in. Packages. What are packages? So on the network layer, there are small packages transported. They are incoming packages. So let's imagine you're a service. Someone is sending you a package and you need to identify what is this package. Is it part of a bigger message? How many packages should I receive? How many packages have I already received? So many stuff is going on that very deep network level. And then there are also not only the incoming packages, there are also the outgoing packages. And they are like something your service has produced and now I need to send it to someone else. So what is this type of experiment? Let's imagine, again, you're a service and now you are getting a notification that someone is requesting any information. And he needs to get this information from you and you are sending multiple packages. So now some of the packages are not in a good shape. They are not readable by the consumer, which means failures in the network. The calling service needs to handle this. And most of the time, this leads to specific errors in your system. They should have been identified by your monitoring tool, by your logs, and so on. And also the calling service should have been able to really identify, I'm not handling this well. What is my fallback? What is my strategy? Do I request the same package again? Or should I deliver something else to my customer? This really depends on your service. So what you are able to do with that kind of experiment is the following. Let's run an experiment where you will inject to a specific service that this service is for the next 30 seconds only sending corrupt packages. This means that I'm checking all the surrounding services that are consuming those packages if they are handling any not well-formed packages or corrupt packages. That's quite important because most of the time in a complex distributed system, something will go wrong on the network level, which means packages are not nice enough to really be readable from the calling service. And so you can really check if everything is able to handle corrupt packages.
To set up an experiment like that, what steps should a team do?
First of all, you need to select where you would like to inject this behavior. You can say, let's do it on the virtual machine level. Let's do it on a host level. That's a big impact because now all the outgoing packages from that single virtual machine are marked as corrupted, which means it's a big blast radius because all the surrounding services are now part of that experiment group. Or you can decide, I want to start small. I want to start with just one single container which is running on that particular host, but only this container is producing corrupt packages. That's the first step. And of course, you need to select the service where you want to inject the behavior. And again, follow the pattern. Start small and increase your blast radius over time.
Got it. So for teams to actually inject corrupt packages, what do they need to do for that?
So if you want to follow the hard path, you can choose, of course, to take a deep dive into the Linux world to really see what traffic control is able to do on the very low operating system level. You can do it on your own as described already, or you can select an open source tool, or you can select a chaos engineering tool like Steadybit where you can just focus on your use case, which means select the service, select the time window for injecting those corrupt packages, and then really focus on your use case while you're testing. So there's an easy way and there's a hard way.